Have you ever wondered why we haven't met aliens yet? Or maybe you don't believe they exist? Well, today we'll go over some theories on why we haven't met them yet. Let's begin. Ever since humans first looked up at the night sky, we've wondered the same question. Are we truly alone in the universe? With hundreds of billions of galaxies, trillions of planets, and unimaginable stretches of time, the idea that life exists only on Earth feels almost impossible. Yet despite all this, we haven't heard a single confirmed signal, found a single artifact, or seen a single visitor. The universe is silent. This mystery is known as the Fermi Paradox, and today we're going to explore the 5 most compelling scientific theories that attempt to explain why we haven't met aliens yet. Some of these ideas are hopeful, some are unsettling, and some are profoundly disturbing. But all of them lead us closer to understanding our place in the cosmos. Let's begin with Theory 1. Intelligent life is incredibly rare. This idea is known as the rare Earth hypothesis, and it suggests that while simple life might appear frequently, complex intelligent life like humans is extraordinarily unlikely. Our planet has dozens of extremely specific conditions that support advanced life. We orbit at the perfect distance from the Sun. Our atmosphere contains just the right mixture of gases. Our moon is unusually large and stabilizes Earth's tilt, preventing chaotic climate swings. Jupiter acts as a cosmic shield, protecting Earth from devastating asteroid impacts. Our magnetic field, formed by the molten core, protects us from harmful radiation. And on top of that, our planet went billions of years without a sterilizing event. Even one major asteroid impact or gamma ray burst could have reset evolution entirely. When you add all these factors together, Earth may be far more unique than we assume. According to this theory, life might exist elsewhere, but intelligent technological civilizations could be so rare that we might be one of only a handful across the entire galaxy. Now, let's explore Theory 2. Civilizations exist, but they die before they can become spacefaring. This is the concept known as the Great Filter. The Great Filter suggests that somewhere along the path from simple cells to advanced, intelligent societies, there's a nearly impossible step that almost no species survives. For example, life may struggle to evolve beyond microbes, or multicellular organisms might be extremely difficult to sustain. Maybe intelligence rarely emerges. But the most frightening version of the Great Filter is the idea that the danger lies ahead of us, not behind us. Maybe every technological civilization eventually destroys itself. As technology grows more powerful, so do the risks. Nuclear war, runaway artificial intelligence, engineered biological threats, climate collapse, or something entirely unknown could wipe civilizations out before they ever explore their galaxy. If the Great Filter is real, the silence of the universe might not mean life is rare. It might mean advanced life is self-limiting. Civilizations rise, innovate, flourish for a moment, and then vanish before they can leave a lasting mark. This leads us to Theory 3. Aliens are here, but they are deliberately avoiding us. This is the zoo hypothesis. Imagine an advanced civilization visiting Earth and observing humanity the way we observe wildlife. They might avoid contact to prevent interfering with our development. They may see us as too primitive, too aggressive, or too unpredictable to engage with directly. If a cosmic community exists, they may operate under a rule not to disturb young civilizations. Earth could be inside a protected zone, a cosmic quarantine designed to let us evolve naturally. If this is true, the silence isn't silence at all. It's deliberate. There could be civilizations thousands or millions of years more advanced than us, watching from a distance, waiting for humanity to reach a level of maturity or stability before revealing themselves. And if this theory is correct, our lack of contact isn't surprising, it's intentional. Now consider Theory 4. Alien life exists, but we cannot recognize it. This idea proposes that intelligent life might be so radically different that we simply don't know what to look for. We assume aliens use technology similar to ours, communicate with radio signals, or build structures we can recognize. But these assumptions may be incredibly naive. Aliens could be non-biological. They could exist as digital consciousness. They might live inside stars or use forms of communication that we cannot detect, such as neutrino beams or quantum signals. Their biology might not be carbon-based. Their minds might not resemble ours in any meaningful way. Even their concept of space, time, or technology could be unrecognizable. We might be surrounded by alien life that we have no ability to interpret. Just as an ant cannot understand a highway, we may be unable to recognize the structures or signals of an advanced civilization, even if they were right in front of us. Finally, we come to Theory 5. Humanity is the first. This possibility suggests that intelligent life is destined to exist in the universe, but we might be among the very first civilizations to emerge. Life requires heavier elements, which come from generations of stars exploding. Early in the universe, there simply weren't enough of these elements for complex life to form. Only in recent cosmic history have the necessary elements. Stable environments and long-lived stars become common. If this theory is correct, humanity is not late to the party. We are early. We might be the first spark of intelligence in a young universe still getting ready to awaken. This theory means humanity might not be insignificant. We may actually be the pioneers of the cosmos, the first civilization capable of asking these questions. But these theories only scratch the surface of the Fermi Paradox. Let's go deeper. One major reason we might not detect alien civilizations is the incredible size of the universe. Light takes time to travel, and signals weaken across vast distances. Even if a civilization existed millions of light years away, we might never detect it because their signals may never reach us, or they may have died out before the light reached Earth. The universe could be full of civilizations whose entire history, rise and downfall occurred long before humanity evolved. Another possibility is that the universe is far more hostile than we realize. Gamma-ray bursts can sterilize planets. Supernova explosions can destroy solar systems. Rogue planets, black holes, collapsing stars, and cosmic radiation could be wiping out life before it ever becomes advanced. Earth may be rare not because life is rare, but because Earth has survived in a relatively stable region of the galaxy. Other planets might not be so lucky. Then there's the idea that advanced civilizations may not expand physically. They may choose to explore inward rather than outward. Imagine a civilization that builds perfect virtual worlds or digital universes. Why colonize the galaxy when you can build infinite worlds inside a computer? If advanced species move into digital space, they might leave almost no detectable trace behind. Another concept is the dark forest theory, which suggests that all civilizations hide because the universe is dangerous. In a dark forest, every creature stays quiet to avoid predators. If the universe contains advanced civilizations that eliminate threats, then silence is survival. Broadcasting your existence could be fatal. Humanity has already sent out signals announcing our presence. If the dark forest theory is correct, that might have been a mistake. Some scientists believe we might have already received alien signals but lack the technology or interpretation skills to recognize them. Signals could appear as background noise, cosmic radiation, or unexplained anomalies that are difficult to classify. Our telescopes may not be strong enough, our understanding too limited, or our vantage point too narrow. There is also the unsettling possibility that the universe may not contain many planets capable of long-term stability. Most star systems are chaotic. Planets are unstable. Orbits collapse. Tidal forces tear planets apart. Life may begin frequently but fail to survive long enough to become intelligent. Perhaps the biggest reason we haven't met aliens is simply that we have not looked for very long. Human radio technology is barely a century old. Our telescopes are primitive compared to what future generations might build. We have explored almost none of the galaxy. Even in our own solar system, we still know shockingly little. We are like toddlers standing on a beach, looking at a single grain of sand and concluding that the ocean is empty. So where does all this leave us? After examining the most powerful theories, a picture begins to emerge. The universe is immense, ancient, mysterious, and filled with obstacles that may prevent civilizations from communicating or surviving. The silence might not mean we're alone. It might mean the universe is more complex than we ever imagined. Alien life could exist in ways we cannot detect, in places we cannot reach, or in forms we cannot understand. Or perhaps humanity truly is early, standing at the frontier of the universe, waiting for the next chapter of cosmic history to unfold. One day, we may discover the answer. Maybe we will find microbial fossils on Mars or Europa. Maybe we will detect a distant signal from an advanced civilization. Or perhaps we will become the first civilization to expand into the stars, leaving a mark on a universe that has been quiet for so long. If you enjoyed this deep exploration into the Fermi Paradox and the mysteries of alien life, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new episode from Explainified. Thank you for watching, and stay curious. We'll meet again in the next episode of Explainify. Peace out.